Yes. I'm on Mixer. Oh, Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch. I thought you were talking about what am I watching.
Yeah. What up, y'all?
Testing. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Testing. Can you hear me?
I hear myself. Yes, it's working.
We're good. Can we do it? Can we see it? The sound is working.
I don't know what this is.
What the fuck is this?
Shit, I'm fucking gladiator on the goddamn. Oh god, what is this shit?
Whoa.
That was some Bulletstorm shit right there.
That's so amazing.
See, that was like Bulletstorm right there.
So what the hell is this thing? It's Battlefield.
Not Battlefield.
It's not fucking Battlefield.
Fuck out of here, Mike. It's not fucking
Oh my god,
Battlefield.
Whoa.
is this Cyberpunk?
No.
Goddamn DeLorean right here.
Yeah, that's a DeLorean. That's a Back to the Future.
Well, we're clearly in Japan.
Look at the dash.
Yeah, this is by Cyberpunk.
Shittiest title name ever.
Right Memory Infinite.
This looks like no Bright Memory.
What you just witnessed was Bright Memory Infinite from Playism, created from the ground up by a single individual at FYQD Studio in China. Developers are using the hardware to achieve their dreams and their nightmares in amazing ways, using the power to optimize their games the way they want. You know, higher resolutions, crazy frame rates, ray
Star-Lord,
tracing,
what's up, Miss Kitty?
faster in-game
Asian
load time.
persuasion.
But it's also
That's
awesome to see the partner
impressive
support
that
for
this
smart
was made by
delivery,
one dude.
ensuring that fans only have to purchase the game once to enjoy it on whichever Xbox system they own or will
That's
own
a shitty,
in the
like,
future. So,
game
over the next
generator,
25 minutes,
game name
we're going
generator
to debut just
something.
a slice of the amazing next-gen games you can expect from our partners
Bright
this
Memory
holiday and
Infinite.
early next year. And because we read the interwebs, everything you see here will highlight the in-game experience, with actual gameplay captured in-engine to give you the best sense of what to expect when Xbox Series X launches later this year. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the following dreams being powered by Xbox.
Is anybody else having weird Discord issues?
Right now I'm looking at Danny's stream and it's frozen.
Yeah, it's big room.
Right, there it goes.
Guys.
Fuck happened here? It like froze out.
Even Discord's like, it's too fucking early for this shit.
There's a game.
This ain't neat, but
Oh, this must be a new board for that.
hey, let's take a Masters.
It's like Mud Runner or something.
Definitely not one.
That's something up your alley though, because you love
No,
racing.
no, what's that, Dirt Rally or whatever?
Yeah, it's like Dirt Rally, maybe.
That's what I was thinking of.
There's AMD, so there you go. That nut over there, you're like, ugh! It's Dirt 5.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, you ain't getting this?
You getting it, Terry?
Nah.
I might.
Then he said that's a hard pass.
I looked away for a second and I missed what that game was. What was it?
Dirt 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the?
That looks
Damn,
like
he needs some pussy juice.
that looks like Alien or some shit. Yeah, see, that's what I said. That looks like Alien.
Yeah.
That did.
That did.
It did.
It did.
Is this Alien?
I think it might be Alien.
Could be. Looks like this was in that one movie.
Dude. It's gotta be. Look, it's gotta be Alien. Look at that thing coming out of its chest. Look at this.
What the hell?
Ugh.
Dude, Dan, you playing this shit right here, buddy.
Never.
Dude, he's got the drips. He's got the drips.
Mike?
Right, this motherfucker hot and bothered today.
It is.
That guy was dicking.
Man,
Jesus Christ, Mike.
he definitely tipped in.
What the fuck is... That was weird as shit.
I have no idea what's going on here.
What the fuck?
I definitely want to play this.
This is like
Dan, this is gonna be definitely a hashtag
Just
GC.
came out. What the hell?
We're playing this together, Danny.
There's
Nope.
worms or...
Some fucking Kojima.
It's a new Strand type game.
It's a new strand.
it's like
definitely-
this is Dick Stranding.
Dude, look at it.
But
What the heck? He just put something in the...
Put his tip dick in there.
Scorn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Microsoft.
Why does that
is
sound
fucking
familiar?
getting design ideas from fucking Kojima.
Dude, that looked interesting.
Hey, dude, I kind of want to play it. Like, what the fuck is
I
that?
might want it. Like, I had to try this out.
I do want to play that shit.
Together.
This fucking chat. I need a shower now.
Hold on.
Each trial, each tribulation,
Hold
we
on.
have overcome.
Smart delivery. It's got smart delivery. This does.
Now we live in an age of
It
unprecedented
is.
peace.
Them frame rates looking good though.
Thanks to her.
Whoa.
Ooh, the graphics is nasty though. Ain't a lot.
Of our righteousness.
I just can't wait to play it
I know,
on
with the volition mode.
hashtag PC.
Moving up.
That we strive.
This was like a new Mass Effect game.
That's what I was thinking. No?
But it looks like it
No.
takes place in a ship though. It doesn't really.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is just Hellblade in space.
Oh, Blade Space.
Space Blade?
Space Blade.
Could you imagine the jump? from from the first game to the second.
I'm like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Where's this stuff?
Corvs?
Rises 1. A lot of first party. Isn't this first party, right?
This is all third. This is gonna be on PC,
Oh, okay, this is all
Xbox,
third.
and PlayStation.
Yeah,
This is all
first
gonna be
party's
July.
in July. Yeah.
You're getting excited there, Dan.
No, I wasn't getting excited. I just wanted to know.
What's
Well, I
up,
guess keep
everybody?
an eye on
Thanks for letting me
chorus,
crash
you
the
guys.
show. This is Patrick
There you
Mahomes,
go.
quarterback,
Yeah,
of
this
the
is-
Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs.
Here we go, Madden
I
21.
hope all of y'all been staying
Fuck
home,
Madden.
staying safe, and playing a ton of video games together. But hey, I'm
Madden
here
is
because
so
I have the
bad,
privilege of
you
telling
know.
you this.
I
Madden
like
21
playing it,
is
though.
coming to Xbox
Yeah,
Series
it's-
X,
it's
and I can't
only
wait to
so
get my
fucking
hands on
sucks
it.
right
It's been a
now.
journey that's older than me.
Oh, you and I are
and I
gonna
was
get it
lucky
this
enough
year.
to be a part of it this year.
Nah.
Like they say, you have to know
Don't
where
do
you've been,
that.
and know where you're about to
If
go.
it ain't out
You
for
and
Origin
Mike play
Access, I'm not fucking with it.
I'm going PC there, Brandon.
Yeah, he's PC MR.
I like how they're like, oh, we have nothing to show because it's fucking football. So here's a history of football.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they also said this is only been like 30 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
It ain't supposed to be too long. Look at those graphics though, dude. That looks.
That shit looks
We're
scratchy.
going through the evolution of Madden right now.
That shit looks good though. I mean, that
Like,
shit
look
looks.
at those graphics. They're like
Shit
literally
look-
showing shit from like
It looks itchy.
PS1 era. It's like, look at that shit. It's tight.
Right there. That shit looks good.
Nah.
That's Xbox Series X graphics right
There's
there.
loads
Garbage.
of Madden 21 news coming soon.
My
And the game
boy's
isn't
been drinking
just
this
about what
morning.
you
Alright,
can
this
see,
motherfucker
it's
drinking
about
some
what you
fucking
can feel.
tip dick juice. I don't know.
Here's the best news.
Dip dick
When you buy
juice.
Madden NFL 21 on
Hell.
Xbox One, you get it free on Xbox Series X. I'm looking forward to it, and honestly, I'm ready to
They're really
get back on
pushing
the
that
road.
smart delivery.
Enjoy the rest of the show
Yeah, they're putting-
and get ready to feel next level with EA
Austin, he
Sports.
doesn't look too hype. He's lying.
How much do you think he got paid?
I know. You know he got paid hella. You know he did.
Huge thanks to EA for giving
Ooh,
us
she's
that
a cutie
sneak
pie.
peek
Like,
at
they're
Madden
like-
21,
like, they're like, hey,
optimized
can
for
you just
Xbox
film something on your
Series
couch
X.
for like
I mean,
5
that was
minutes?
Awesome. So my
Here's
name
$1
is Sarah
million.
Bond, and I lead
Right.
partnerships for
And he's like,
Xbox,
fuck it, I'll do it.
which means I
Y'all
get to
go
work
buy
with
Madden.
thousands of developers and creators around the globe that are creating
I'll do
games
it. I'll be like, fuck
on
it.
with
They're
The
like-
platform
Microsoft.
sponsors, man. We'll be on that shit.
I just love
that
my
shit.
job.
That's a
because it's
payout
all
for us.
about
I'm gonna fucking
connecting
doing that.
creators
I don't give a fuck.
and publishers
Just telling y'all
with our
now, we
fans
selling
around
out.
something that they love, games.
We're
And
gonna
boy,
do
have
gameplay
they
of
been
Assassin's
busy.
Creed.
They are creating right now games that are going to define the generation, experiences that are just going to blow your mind away. And I am thrilled to share with you that every
said,
major
the new
publisher
Assassin's Creed
worldwide
Valhalla
is developing
ain't gonna
for
be
Xbox.
ain't gonna
And
be
we
as
already
big as
have
Odyssey
hundreds
or Origins,
of
and it ain't
games
gonna be as
coming
long.
to Xbox
What's that,
Series
Assassin's Creed?
X in 2021.
Yeah, they said it's gonna be
the
a.
support it
not
has
as big
just
as
been
either or.
See,
tremendous.
that's the game that should be
I've
big
never
is the
been
Dialing
Viper.
back a
as
little.
excited about Xbox and Xbox Series
Those
X
games
as
were
they are
huge.
right now.
Yeah, I
So
remember
why
Terry
don't
saying
Odyssey
you
was
that.
too
look
fucking
and see
big.
more of the great
Yeah, I remember
games that they have
Odyssey.
been working on.
Terry saying that Odyssey was huge.
Odyssey was too
Yeah,
big.
man, I had like 100 hours in before I even touched DLC.
Yeah, I remember Terry telling me.
Oh shit, what is this?
I remember Terry telling me it was.
This
a
looks
huge
great.
What the fuck?
What the
This
hell?
Batman.
looks
Batman.
great. What is this? I love
pitch.
this.
I'm sure it's Batman.
That's creepy as hell.
Nope, it's not Batman.
Nope.
Paradox.
What is this? What is this? I love it.
Danny won't play it because it'll be too creepy.
This Austin 64. That's what this is.
It looks like some Joker shit. It looks like I dancing
I'm-
like
Yeah.
Totally into whatever this is.
That is. This looks good.
Yeah, I'm a-
Looks pretty
Is
fucked
this-
up.
yeah.
I'm getting Bioshock.
Hello,
vibes.
neighbor, kinda.
Oh, you're playing this too, Danny.
I might play
Oh
this.
god, but you know it's gonna be an indie.
Middle finger. Chat
The
said this
graphics
game
is
looks
dope.
like butt.
Why is everyone kind of dancing?
This feels a lot like Bioshock right
It
now.
does feel like Bioshock.
And I'm loving it.
Chat saying it's We Happy Few too.
Oh, we happy few too? Okay.
Well, that's what the chat's saying. I don't know if it's true.
Oh wait, hold on, no. This is just This is Vampire Masquerade, right?
Maybe.
No. It could be.
It's Sims 5. SimCity. It's
No,
Sims
I'm right.
5.
It is Vampire Masquerade.
Nope. Night Falls. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit looks awesome.
Yeah, this is gonna be dope.
I'm into it.
All the frame rates is high too. I love it.
Oh, the facial expressions look kind of stiff, but I mean, look good.
Yeah, facial expressions look stiff.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie about that, but the frames is high, so
I'm glad they finally showed something for this game. It's been a while.
they
Come
talked
dance
about
on
it
your
for
grave.
a long time.
Oh, there you go. Come
I
dance
had
on
it
your
Years.
grave.
They talked about it for years. Remember
had
that
it
shit,
pre-ordered
Austin?
for a while.
Yeah, like since like 2015, right? 2016.
2018 is when I heard the announcement.
What have you done?
Because I know
Okay, whatever this is,
I've
I'm also
traveled
into
so
this.
very
This
far
looks
to
great too.
find you.
Damn, you're everything right now, Austin.
2 seconds, he's like, I want it. I'm good.
to watch this be a fucking top-down shooter that shoots hard
Hey.
as shit.
Of my dreams.
I get like a
Or the cheerleader
But no,
Yeah.
I do play stuff like this too, so yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
I get there's a vibe to it, and I'm into it.
I was
I'm like, yeah,
withering away.
there.
Damn, Austin's already really tip dicking. He goes, I'm into this. He goes, let me get
On
my dick
this
with this one.
extraordinary island, I dare say I've found my strength.
I know, Star-Lord. He said he getting all this shit.
I'm scared of what it means. I feel the call of something deep within. Whispers of
Looks
things
like one
long
of those walking
forgotten.
sim exploration puzzle games.
Will we be forgotten too? What did you find here, Harry?
Well, she
Call
had
of the
web
Sea.
hands. I'm interested.
Austin is hard. I don't know
It's
about that.
optimized for Series X. See, they made it for Xbox One, guys.
Although I'm not liking that a lot of these are just like
Like esoteric ass games.
Oh, you hard for this one too there?
This is
You getting the vibe there, Austin?
the Ascent Group main metropolis.
What I
it
am
looks
loving is
looks
high
okay.
frames. Everything has
Now,
high frame
this-
rates.
Here, Austin, and this one's okay.
I'm not getting the vibe off of it right now. So.
Dude, now dude's head is tip dicking. Damn. His head.
Chat says Crackdown 4.
Oh god.
I hope not. This could be like a strategy game or something.
This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. We have a shot at true independence.
Oh god, yeah. No, I'm good on this.
Oh god, no.
Okay, yeah, so this is twin stick
You
shooter.
thought it was isometric.
This looks cool.
I did. I called it, didn't I? I called it. I said it's an isometric top-down shooter.
So this
There it
don't look
is.
bad. I like top-down shooters though. They're pretty cool.
There's some good ones out there.
There is, but I was right.
This one has co-op in it.
Looks like it does.
Yeah, it looks like it does.
I mean, I also like Diablo. I mean, it's not top-down. I mean, it is top-down.
It's
Diablo,
isometric. Yeah, Diablo is.
but it ain't a shooter.
No, it's isometric.
You're playing as the freaking witch hunter to shooter.
Dude, I'm definitely probably looking at this. That looked pretty cool.
Now that looks good. I might check that
I
out.
had a fully automatic fucking crossbow in Diablo, man. I was shooting.
Right,
Yeah, you
Terry turned it into a shooter.
She was a fucking killer in Diablo. Whoa, here we go.
This just looks like Death Stranding.
You get a vibe off this there, Austin?
No, I'm getting Death Stranding vibes. I don't like that.
You know, he didn't like Death Stranding, so that shit was garbage.
Daddy's definitely getting this is porno 2.0.
Me and my wife was playing a porno game last night.
I'm sure you were.
It's called House
Yeah,
Party.
now-
I'm serious.
now
I'm
it's
serious. It's called House Party. It's out on Steam, and it's like basically.
Now this is looking a little interesting.
Are we in London?
This is Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There's a lot of Kojima vibes here, though.
It's called What's Inside the Womb. What's Inside the Womb?
John Michael.
The medium.
It's on Game Pass, so
Oh, fuck it, then I don't have to buy anything.
Right,
Play
you
them
know
all.
what I'm saying? They said it was on Game Pass. Star-Lord
I love
said,
Game
Austin, you know
Pass.
you want this game.
Maybe, it depends
Hope
on
you
the
enjoyed
actual
the review of
gameplay.
Media, our next-gen psychological horror game. We're very
I
excited
know,
to
I
announce
saw
that
Private
we're
Dice
working on the
says,
project
like,
in
this is life.
cooperation with
I
Akira
was taking an
Yamaoka,
ultrasound for
the
porn.
legendary composer best known for the Silent Hill series.
Okay,
We'll
so
have more
Silent
to
Hill
reveal
series,
soon,
okay.
So stay tuned.
You gonna get this,
It
Danny?
comes out in time on Game
fuck
Pass.
no.
I'll be playing it for.
Yes, you are, Danny.
You're getting it.
This shit's scary as fuck already.
You already said you said Halloween coming. We're going to do scary streams.
We should, you know what? It
Oh,
shouldn't. It
God.
doesn't even have to be. We should just make Danny watch somebody else play. That would be, even that would be enough.
Friday night and it's on Game Pass, Danny. I'll be playing it.
Ah, shit.
We're back in Japan.
Okay. Bandai Namco. Okay, it's already supported. I love the company. What's this? Watch this be a hentai game.
It's gonna be like Code Vein 2.
The Vein.
I think that might be what it is.
Yeah, I'm like,
What the hell?
Whoa, what the shit?
her cheeks are clapped.
Man, pretty much everything they're showing is either science fiction or horror.
Since they cannot be hurt. What?
They're like, oh, alligator monster.
Yeah, videos pause on Mixer also. There he goes.
There it goes.
What the hell?
What is this?
Till now.
That's flashing.
Code Vein.
Oh god, it's so anime.
It's Code Vein too, I bet you.
Yeah.
This is anime as hell.
Code Vein was like vampires. I
It's
don't
either,
think this is
it's either Code
vampires,
Vein
though.
2 or Sword Art Online, because that looks like Kirito.
No, it's not Sword Art Online.
Right, but it
All
does
anime
look like
looks the
Kirito,
same.
though.
All anime looks the same though, so it doesn't really.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Fuck is this though? Now this looks pretty goddamn dope.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
It looks like it definitely. It looks definitely like a spin-off from Sword Art Online.
I don't think it's Sword Art though.
No, but they have that bullet game that has it's not called Sword Art Online, but it's a bullet game. That
It says Elite Psionic Warriors with a mission: Exterminate. Okay. Wow.
Yep.
Scarlet Nexus.
Gonna be a yes. Yes for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I don't know. But
I support it.
Yep.
Austin, like, fuck that, but I want it.
well, have any of you guys played the Sword Art Online games? They're not.
I'm not a big fan of them.
I'm
not a
They're
big
not
fan of
as
Sword Art
good
Online.
as you think they wait.
Exactly.
I
I'm
love
with you on
anime
that.
games if they're done right. I love them.
Sword Art Online was bougie.
Sword Art was garbage.
I'm liking whatever this is though.
Right.
Oh yeah, another horror-ish game. Oh, is this like Turok?
Earth has fallen. Yeah, that looks like dinosaurs, right?
Outer spacey dinosaur shit.
Oh no! Please tell me it's not another like 4v1 game.
I hope not, but I do see extra people.
So,
Rally squad.
Kill them all.
or is it like a horde game, like where you just fucking kill dinosaurs in a group?
That's what it looks like.
That'd
It
be
looks
great.
like. I mean, that'd be dope. That looks cool.
I'm down for some of that.
See, Joel would like this more if you got to play as the dinosaur.
Second Extinction.
Oh, Second Extinction. Okay, I remember the first one, Extinction. It came out on PC. Okay, some more Japanese. We're back in Japan.
A new Yakuza game.
So we got what, a Yakuza game?
This is that RPG, right? This is the RPG, right?
I can't tell you in a second.
Yeah, this is Yakuza RPG, I think so. So Because there is a Yakuza game that's coming out that plays like fucking Final Fantasy and shit.
Oh god, it's
Yeah,
hair.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah.
I think it's called Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah, it's like a Final Fantasy fucking RPG. I don't even
Oh
understand
wow, you just pulled that baseball bat out of the ground.
Yep. This is it. He's got summons and everything. You can summon.
Yeah, he's got
different people from
summons and
Yakuza.
shit. It's weird. It's like
I would say it looks corny to me, but I mean, I was like, I'm good on that. Yeah, this is the new Yakuza.
yeah. So they showing all this action, but it's turn based.
Walking Dead baseball bat put in this game, gave it superpowers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, I was right. Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah, like a dragon. Yeah, this is a turn-based RPG like Final Fantasy or like any other.
Wait, if that's gonna be turn-based?
Yes, it's a turn-based RPG.
Why did they make it seem like it was gonna be all action?
Right, they're lying like a motherfucker.
シリーズの最新作であるヤクザライクアドラゴンを
He's signed. I didn't comment on it. It's like he's wearing a mask.
そして Xbox One や Windows 10で
I mean, I don't know why he's wearing it now, unless he's
全世界のファン
got people near him.
初めてこの
Yeah, it looks like he's at an office.
楽しんでいただきたいなというふうに考えております。ゲームの限界に挑戦する龍が如くスタジオの新たな挑戦をぜひ見届けていただきたいなと。
Well, it didn't look very turn-based from the shots that they just showed.
It's turn-based.
Absolutely turn-based.
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, they went.
They
full
showed
RPG
this
on
game already.
I hope you all enjoyed this brief peek at just some of the titles we have lined up for Xbox Series X. This is just the beginning.
Well, that was kind of
And personally,
disappointing. I was
can't
expecting
wait
a little
to
bit more than
play
that.
these amazing games.
So it's gonna be like
But
30
until
minutes
then,
long.
I'm just gonna have to live out that fantasy via custom backgrounds in Microsoft Teams. How about I try?
Oh,
out
wow,
now?
we're changing
Maybe,
backgrounds.
We'll go into the world of Scarlet Nexus, or maybe I could tear up the streets in Dirt 5. Or, well, here's a quick view of Phil Spencer's home office.
Oh, shit. You just fucked Phil
The
Spencer.
next Assassin's
Yes.
Creed game. So with that, I'm going to leave you with the gameplay
show me the
debut
Vikings.
of the highly anticipated Assassin's Creed
Yep,
Valhalla.
Okay, so we're getting
Xbox Series
gameplay
X.
of Valhalla.
Huge thanks to all of our partners.
We're closing
for their
out with
hard work
Valhalla.
during these difficult
Right.
times, and
Right,
to you
let's
at
see
home
what this
for joining
gameplay
us.
look like.
Stay
If
tuned
it's
to go
garbage.
behind the scenes with a few of the creators of today's lineup.
Well, you know
to hear
what's gonna
more about
look
their
great.
thoughts on the next generation.
It could be trash.
See you
It's
later
probably
this summer.
isometric as well.
More
We don't know.
content premieres and
I was hoping at least see some
announcements from
Cyberpunk
Xbox
gameplay.
Games
It's a text
and our
adventure.
partners worldwide.
Oh,
Thanks so
God.
much.
Pen and paper. Viking RPG.
Assassin's Creed point-and-click adventure.
You got two actions, point and click.
From Valhalla.
I was hoping to see some Cyberpunk gameplay or something.
Yeah, they're not showing that shit.
Not until later.
Music is great.
Music is
Yeah,
dope.
Ubisoft usually gets their Assassin's Creed atmosphere pretty dead on.
This looks good. So
Was he
far.
gonna have a pet raven and then?
Oh yeah, probably,
Assassin's
instead of
Creed,
like
you
the
always have,
eagle.
like a bird, you know, so like he could have the raven. That'd be very Viking.
I hope so.
So where's the gameplay?
That right here, dude. So real, you can't tell. that was it. That was it.
I love the color scheme that they did to that logo. Yeah, he has a raven! Hell yeah!
Terry called it.
How was that gameplay?
I told you, it's so real. That was gameplay, dude. You couldn't tell.
Has garnered. Today, we get
That's
to
the
talk about
power of the
Assassin's
X,
Creed
man.
Valhalla. Creative director Oscar Ismail, who's joining us from Montreal, Canada. Bienvenue to Inside Xbox.
Shout out to Canada!
Hey Jeff, pleasure to be here.
I'm so glad that you're here.
Damn,
because I'm a
Austin's triggered.
huge fan of the series. After
He's like,
seeing
how's
the
that
video that we
fucking
just saw, I
gameplay?
have literally
Because that wasn't gameplay. It was like
that
here's some
gameplay at all?
animate.
No, it
Here's some
wasn't.
pre-recorded
Assassin's
animations.
Creed gameplay for the first time.
Yeah,
Days where you're
absolutely.
scratching
That
his
was,
head too. It's like,
directly from the game.
what was that?
In all its Viking Age glory.
Let's talk about the Viking Age, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins,
No, this
these
is
took
like
place
a
in
hard no for
antiquity.
Austin.
They were sun-drenched Mediterranean places, and this looks very different. It's different time, different place. So what do you
This
have
looks
for us
very
with
different.
the Viking
Different time,
Age?
different era.
Yeah, so the Viking Age, it's named after one of history's most notorious
Just pointing out the
warrior
obvious. Give him a
cultures.
break, man.
And the time
Come on,
period,
Gary. You know you
is
roasted his
highlighted
ass
by
too.
the invasion of England
You
by
said
this
that.
very large,
Different time, different
hungry
area.
Viking
What's
horde.
the deal
and at
here?
the time, England was a dark age tangle of broken warring kingdoms. So this was an absolutely brutal, pivotal moment in history that gave us the birth of the England we know today. So
Okay, so
players
this is when
can
Vikings
expect
invade Europe.
to fully live the Viking fantasy
This is
in
gonna be
a
Austin's final
meticulously crafted journey in an Assassin's Creed world.
All right, so let's get a little bit more into this. There was a lot to take in that clip that we saw. I saw Viking longships. I saw some very mean-looking axes. We saw a hidden blade. So let's talk about some of the key new features that you're bringing to the table with Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, so our hero, Eivor, is a Viking raider who's going to leave the snowy mountains of Norway for the lush rolling hills
It's
of England.
basically like this guy's like, so
propelled by the
video
goal
games,
of
tell me
settling
about
their
it.
people and growing a thriving settlement. Now, England at this time is a hostile place. So to succeed, players will go raiding using their longships and raiding party. They'll
Everybody in
assault
chat, that
giant
was not fucking
fortifications and
gameplay.
epic battles.
On the
They'll have
return,
to
they said that
gain
was not
alliances with
gameplay.
kings and legendary Vikings, and they'll be faced with some
Austin's
very
triggered,
harsh
Dave's
choices
triggered.
as the leader of a community. Along with that,
I just like how
we've
apparently they
reinvented combat to
have a
be
different interpretation of
visceral,
gameplay.
brutal, tons
Right
of
there's
enemy
your
variety,
gameplay.
dual
The knee
wielding
to the
weapons.
face.
We have a new
You just
take
said
on,
tons of
player
enemy
progression,
varieties, so I'm gonna
gear,
call them
and
out on
weapon
this when the
systems.
game comes
We're
out if they're all the
effectively
same
pushing
enemies.
every single
I'm gonna hold you
envelope
to that.
to deliver this incredible Viking fantasy.
All of this is just music to my ears. Thank you so much. So this whole show, we've been talking about the Xbox Series X. We're talking about next gen. So as a creative director, as someone creating a huge epic game, how do you take advantage of this new hardware?
Well, Assassin's Creed has always been committed to new technologies in order to push the most immersive experiences we possibly can. And so to have something like incredibly fast loading times means that we can remove some of that friction from the immersion and create a game that's much more immersive. Norway and Dark Ages England are breathtaking living worlds. So to be able to push them further to their incredible potential, this is really wonderful for us. It's wonderful for our players. And additionally, I'm very happy to confirm that we are also offering smart delivery, which allows you to purchase the game once and play it on your Xbox One and the Xbox Series X.
That is great news, I think, for all the Assassins fans out there. They'll be able to enjoy it on the hardware they have now, maybe on the hardware that they are looking forward to getting later this year. Thank you so much, Ashraf Ismail, for joining us and for sharing the very first details on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I cannot wait to see more.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
Shields!
Shields!
Okay, so zero gameplay. Got it.
We have seen so many great games today showcasing gameplay for Xbox
He
Series
like
X.
just
So let's
announced
go to
this
Malik
game
right
this
now with
month,
Robert
and he's
Hart
already
from
expecting
Codemasters
gameplay.
to talk.
Well, they said
They said it was gameplay.
All right,
They
everyone.
said
on Twitter, though,
We
they-
saw the
they
reveal
did
trailer
Twitter,
of
Gary.
Dirt
Also, it's
5,
gonna
and
come out
I
in like
kind of was
October,
left speechless,
November,
but I'm gonna have
so
to get it together
they
here
should
because
show
we're gonna
gameplay.
dive even deeper into everything. Right now, we have Robert Karp, who is Dirt 5's development director, in the driver's seat to talk about what's next for the series. Robert, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Malik?
I'm doing great. Excited to dive into this. Now, Dirt 5, obviously the newest game in the series. Let's start with locations, because kind of the backdrop is kind of important for a racing game. So where are we going to be going in
the
Dirt
next
5?
4 months?
So you saw
They're
from the
gonna
trailer,
save.
we
They
had
need to save
Europe,
stuff.
then we went to China, and then we went to Norway. We got
I just know
lots more
they
environments
said
than
on
that. Each of the
through Assassin's Creed Twitter and the Facebook
based in real
on
world,
Assassin's Creed. You were supposed to get the gameplay for
Well,
Valhalla.
they even said it on here.
Everything they showed was gameplay footage. I mean, yeah, it wasn't physical gameplay.
Well, no, they said it was from the game. That doesn't mean anything.
Spring and autumn. There you'll be able to race along Roosevelt Island on a couple of different tracks. That gives you a totally different experience. After that, we go to Brazil. We take in the favelas and Christ the Redeemer. We have tracks in Europe and Italy and Arizona.
Still waiting for that gameplay
So
from Valhalla.
a wide range of tracks, a really colourful, wide, different colour palette that offer really interesting, different experiences.
Super cool. I'm excited to see all the different locations as well as how the weather's going to change. I'm personally a New York boy, so I'm excited to race in New York. But it is a racing game after all, so let's talk about some of the cars that we're going to be able to jump into.
Okay, if you didn't know, this is a racing
ranges of vehicles that we've had in the game ever before. Saw some buggies in China.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna get this.
I know you probably will. You like racing.
They only turn left. Each of their wheels is like a different size. The front one at the left, the smallest, the back one at the right, the biggest.
I am.
I'm
on my.
Graphically, it looks a lot like Forza.
Plumes of smoke, which is really fun.
Oh, that's super cool. Of course, everyone's going to be excited for more, right? More cars, more different types of vehicles. That's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the experience when the players jump into the game. What are some things that veteran Dirt franchise players are going to notice, and what are some things that they're going to notice for the first time ever?
So I think jumping into the career, they're going to notice the kind of agency or the choice of the different events. But some of the new things that are due to the franchise, and one of the ones I'm most excited about, is 4-player split screen. So
is it just me or their prompts like really shit? Like they're very robotic and like
type and your time of day.
I don't know
how quickly the time changes and
the
weather's going to change. You can play that with your
like
friends.
their prompts
So
just
on
seem
launch
like
day,
way
when you
too
get your
like
Xbox Series
oh
X
so
home,
tell me about
boot it
this
up,
game that you were working on.
It's stiff.
All race together.
Sure.
That's super exciting.
You know what I'm saying?
4-player
It's
split screen, something that we always want to see because it's always good to have these friends
maybe it's
around
just
to play
because
some
they're at
games
their
on
home
the couch.
location.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
weird.
Now let's shift gears a bit into the career
In
mode.
Dirt, you're driving cars. Tell me about cars.
Do a bunch of different races.
Yes, they have 4 wheels and a steering wheel.
Little Birdie has told me that there's a
exhaust
very dynamic
and they have an
duo in the
engine.
voiceover booth. Let's talk
The
about that
brakes
as well.
are optional.
Right, the brakes.
There is a dynamic duo. So,
Brakes are
one of the things I
DLC.
really enjoy about the career is the real world sponsors.
That'd be
So
some
you race,
bullshit.
you'll sign up to real world
Right.
sponsors who'll give you rewards.
Free to
and
play
payments
on
to race for them.
Game Pass,
And
but
talking
your brakes
through
you have
that
to
will
pay
be your
for.
mentor. They'll help guide
It's a hardcore racing game where like you can't
that's
have
what
you don't
it's
have
like for
brakes
a
if you're on like hard mode.
Greetings from the booth, everybody.
And there's really only one person to have as the protagonist.
Wow, Troy's
for the
part was so
character, who's
tiny.
the nemesis, and that's Nolan North.
Thrilled to be working with Codemasters on this, playing a very pivotal
Yo,
character,
it's Nolan.
per
Okay.
usual. Also, you're going to see some pretty recognizable
Nathan
faces
Drake,
in
baby.
this game, so you don't want to miss it.
So as you race, you'll have to beat him if you want to
He's
win
getting
the
old.
career.
That's super exciting because one, I'm excited to jump into the career, but two, I feel like a lot of players are going to be happy about having both Troy Baker and Nolan North in the same video game. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Now, again, we're super happy that Dirt 5 is part of the reveal of the first gameplay for Xbox Series X. So let's talk about some of the things that we're going to see that are specific to Xbox Series X.
So Dirt 5, you'll be able to play at 4K at 60 FPS, but there'll also be an option for 120 Hz mode. So, gamers
An option for 120 hertz. You hear that shit, Danny?
Yes, but not 4K though.
That's where the action's at. On
He
top of that,
specifically said
Dirt 5 will
4K and
leverage
60,
smart delivery technology.
or
So
additional
you buy the
options
game
for
on
120
Xbox One,
hertz.
You can play on Xbox
He didn't
Series
say
X
that's
as soon as you
120
get in the console.
FPS.
You buy it
He said
on
120
Xbox Series X, and you go over, you have an Xbox One in your house or in another room, and you want to play in there.
Those are two different
you can
things.
Play Xbox One, so you'll always be playing the best version. And lastly, is the
Motherfuckers
fast
made
loading.
sure they were very
So that
specific
means
on
you
how
can
they
get into
talking.
the game almost instantaneously from turning on the console. No more waiting. You're in there. You're racing.
Want to see
straight
Rock Band
away.
5?
I love everything that you just said there. You buy the game, you get the best version for the platform that you own. Again, the game, loading
I
times
like
are
Rock
a thing
Band.
that
I ain't gonna
everyone
lie. I
hates,
wouldn't mind
so
seeing another
minimizing
Rock
that
Band or
is
Guitar Hero.
fantastic. And then you get to choose between 4K 60 and 120
Bring
frames
that shit back.
per second. So that is pretty cool. Again, Robert, thank you so much for stopping by.
I don't think we'd see another one unless it was like in VR
I
or
say that
something.
we're super excited
I'll
to
be
see
down for it.
Dirt
I have
5
VR.
on Xbox Series X coming up this year. Thank you so much for stopping by.
So the one guy said 120 hertz,
All right, we've already
then
seen
the
so
other guy
many
said
games so far,
120
but
frames.
I saw that.
I don't think he knows what we're talking about.
He probably fucked up. He's like, I'm at 120. He goes, I meant 120
Horror
frames.
games are a fan favorite.
No, he meant 120 hertz. He
Promises
fucked
to
up.
keep us guessing
No,
and
I
our
think he meant
hearts
120
racing.
frames.
Here to tell us more about the game is
'Cause like I said,
Jack,
Aaron-
One of them fucked up.
Thank you so much for sharing us, Jack.
Because I told you, Aaron Greenberg said
Can you tell us
the
more
standard's
about
going to be
this
60
game
frames per
and
second,
Uber's team
but they
approach
will
to
support
the
120
psychological
frames.
horror
Some
genre?
games will.
In our first psychological horror,
So it'll probably be like
1440p. The main topic was
1440, 120, not
what can you
4K,
sacrifice
yeah,
for your
for sure.
family?
Right.
What can you sacrifice yourself? Or you need
Not
to
that hardware ain't even called the hardware ain't even strong enough for that.
Just look at another layers of fear.
The second hour game, it was Observer. And then the main topic, it was if I'm still human, if my mind maybe is digitalized, or if I have robotic parts, where is the line?
Damn,
like in the body horror stuff.
He was on one, that guy. He was twitching. He was twitching hard.
Of course, there was the forest that everyone loves, but in the main topic, in the psychological horror stuff, it was PTSD.
I'd like to see Dean
So
play
for
this
the
game.
medium, we have like two worlds in our game, real world and spirit world. We play as a medium that can see these both realities. So we can think like somebody can be a really good guy, but maybe inside it's not. And when you play as a medium,
I definitely
you have a
wanna
really
play
unique
this.
perspective.
It looked interesting.
Looks good. Inside of other people and
You wanna play
on
Danny
all
medium?
What
Yeah, I'll
happens
play that.
in different places.
For the medium, we heard that you teamed
Brand's
up
like,
with
Oh, she's a
legendary
Destiny fan.
music
You see that
composer
ghost?
Akira
I see it.
Yamaoka.
I want
Can
that
you tell
ghost.
us more about that partnership and how that
She even
influenced
has
the
the
game?
Destiny mouse, it looks like.
He's the best now, of course, for
She's hashtag
composing
PC
music
too.
for Silent Hill series. And what was most important for us, it was his work on Silent Hill 2, because Silent Hill 2, for most of our team, is the best horror
This
game
dude looks like
ever,
he steals your
and it's
shit.
one of our main references when we think about atmosphere in the medium, because in one way, his music is, heavy, disturbing, oppressive, and in another way, it can be nostalgic, emotional, and melodic. And to bump it up more, we cooperate, Akira, with our composer, Arkadiusz Rejkowski, that create our other scores for our other games.
I mean, that's kind of
And
cool.
mix
They have
these
the
two approaches
guy who
together
worked
to
on
fill up our
Silent Hill 2
two worlds and our different points
soundtrack.
of view. So it was really great fun.
This game is really characterized by those two worlds. Can you talk to us more about the story and these two worlds and how the players can look forward to that?
Keys on a keyboard.
Yeah, so you play as a Marianne.
So she's hashtag
a
PC
medium,
for
and like she can cope with this, that she goes, or that she can see the spirit world, the second world, but she's like haunted by really one specific vision that she tried to solve. And she has some kind of a hint that the answers can be in abandoned communist vacation resort. It's like an old hotel. So she go there, and then she need to,
definitely want to try
find out how the vision is connected with this place and what dark mystery is there. And there, two worlds came up because our real world and our real world setting it's Poland, late 80s, Krakow. Krakow is a very important city for Poland history. It was a city of kings. And it's, of course, city of Blueberry. We have company here, we live here, we love the city. And, it's a free Poland in that
His
time.
shirt is dope,
but
though.
because in the 80s and
Looks
before,
like some
we
shit
lived
from
under
Animal
the
Crossing.
regime,
This guy says
communist
Incredible
regime,
Hulk.
and there was no free of
Is it
speech. There
Incredible
was,
Hulk?
everything was
Yeah.
censored.
You can
Yeah, that's
And
dope.
when you play as a medium, you have this unique
I don't know what's on his hat,
opportunity to see even further than normal people because you see the spirit world. And spirit world is like dark mirror of our world. Like when all your anger, urges, secrets are reflected there. So it's
like
also
a-
hostile world in some way. So only medium can solve some
Minecraft dog or
puzzles,
something
some
like that on his hat.
mysteries, and survive that kind of encounter.
Horror is really a genre that can really take advantage of some very immersive gameplay. What are some of the Xbox Series X features that the Bloober team has harnessed to make sure that you can deliver this epic next-gen title with the medium?
Yeah, of course. First of all, it's the horsepower is the hardware. So having that powerful stuff as a foundation. For
I gotta
our
say, I'm
game,
not a
that's
fan of
awesome
how they did
because we
this.
spent a lot of years
Yeah.
thinking about this game, how we can fulfill our dreams about it. But we have a
here's
problem with
here's
the
all the
platform.
game video,
Like,
and then we're
everything
just
we
gonna
thought it's
talk for
too weak
forever.
to fulfill our vision. But then Xbox Series X came up,
and we thought, yeah, this is perfect match for us. And now a lot of doors are
Everybody
open
in
for us
Mixer chats like,
to be
show us more
creative and
games.
do the game as we want it. And like the second most important stuff is the seamless gameplay, steady FPS and no loading screens, because you have like immersive horror cinematic experience,
interesting stuff.
and you have 2 worlds. You can travel between them.
A lot of people are still on the Valhalla gameplay.
Dude, that was such trash,
story,
dude.
and not having any loading screens and
Sounds
any
like this
FPS
is
drops.
torture.
It's like awesome. And of course, we use Xbox Series X in different ways, in many different ways, but I will leave this maybe more for the future, so stay tuned, guys.
They're going to sell some of that other shit during Summer Games Fest, I'm pretty
I think I speak for all the fans when I say that I'm super excited to play the medium when it launches on the Xbox Series X. Thank you so much for joining us today, Jack.
Also, thank you very much.
I want to give a special thank you to all of our developers from around the world who pulled out all the stops to share this first look at Xbox Series X gameplay with all of you today. It's also great to see how many developers are taking advantage of leveraging things like smart delivery. Really putting our fans first. And of course, we're doing that with all of our Xbox Game Studios titles.
You see that
and
shit?
As I said,
Dude,
we're not
that
taking
is
the summer
ridiculous,
off.
man.
Today is just the beginning.
I knew he was running with
It's time
it.
to get
He said he
hyped
was going to
because
run with
in
it.
July, it's
Dude, he's got that
Game
motherfucking meme up as his background.
I mean, why not? I mean, why not make fun of yourself? I mean, run with it.
Dude, that's hilarious.
True.
There you go. That was it.
Okay. All right.
I'm a little salty about the lack of gameplay.
So's the chat on Mixer. They're like, where's the fuck the gameplay?
Where's the gameplay at? You know what I'm saying? Where is it at?
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad little stream.
No, it was. No, I've seen worse
Good,
for sure.
man. I mean, they showed us some premieres of some new things for us to go about. They are going to be stretching these things out, for that Summerfest thing. So they need to have things to show there. So they'll hopefully have gameplay during that.
Yeah.
Okay, but like that gameplay still is missing though.
All right, so let's do our grades. Let me start with Big Mike. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being Crackdown 3, 10 being amazing, what do you give Inside Xbox?
I thought it was pretty good. I'll give it an 8.
Okay, all right. Terry?
I'm the same. I'm going to give it an 8. It was short, sweet. It had a really good flow through the event. There was no parts where I was like over the top bored like in other events. So and they showed back-to-back premieres, and then they went back and then they discussed them a little bit with the devs. So I'm happy with it. I think they did good.
Okay, Brandon.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay, dang. Okay.
Wow.
You wasn't too hype about many of those games, huh?
That's because he doesn't like Xbox. That's what.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Dude, you bought an Xbox, you don't even play it.
Austin.
Hold on, I saw you yesterday. Hold on, I saw you yesterday playing Outer Worlds on PlayStation when it's on your Xbox Game Pass. What'd you pay for?
Because it came to my goddamn GameFly.
Why'd you get on GameFly?
Why would you put it on GameFly if you just do the You could have played it immediately on Game Pass.
Get him! Let's roast his ass.
That shouldn't have even been on your queue when you already had access to Game
He's a PlayStation fanboy.
Oh, go! Yeah, bullshit.
Right. Dude. I can't believe Big Mike's saying that.
That's a fail, dude, because you already had access to that game. You already had access to the game through Game Pass, and you waited and waited and waited for GameFly to send you a copy for PlayStation. That's just stupid.
Damn.
You hate to see it.
Especially when that game is not that amazing. You could have just been.
No, that game is fucking dope.
Right.
It's
a definitely good game. I like it. I beat it. It's a good game.
I'm not liking it.
See, I knew it. Why didn't you save your money and try it on your Xbox Game Pass? You even have Game Pass.
I don't have an Xbox right now.
Why?
Because I let someone borrow it.
Oh my God! There it is.
Why would you let someone borrow it? You know it's gonna get broke, dude.
Dad, can we listen live here, man?
Dude,
Why? Because I'm trying to help out a friend who doesn't have a system and wanting to play something.
Listen.
So you want to run your mouth, Mike?
Listen.
If she gave me a little nookie.
Shut the fuck up, big man. All right. Austin.
I'm about to go a little snacky to you.
Austin, one being Crackdown 3, 10 being amazing. What do you give it?
So, they marketed the Assassin's Creed gameplay. They said world premiere Assassin's Creed gameplay, and they showed us nothing new.
They showed us a trailer with supercuts.
It wasn't even that. They were like, here's a quick flash of a few different animations that are going to happen. That being said, I did like the other games, but I'm really salty about that lack of gameplay, so I'm going to give it a 6.
Ooh, okay. All right. I give it a 7. I think there was some good games shown, but I'm kind of with Austin. I'm a little shitty about Valhalla's gameplay.
Where the fuck is that gameplay?
Where the fuck was the game? And they even showed it, even letters on the preview before they showed the gameplay. Well, the gameplay in quotes. They said world gameplay premiere, and then boom, they showed us stills of the end game. So
they used the wrong video file.
I don't know what that was. Plus that little after part. I know Terry said she liked it. They talked about it, but I wish they. I don't know. Something about that format was kind of off a little bit. But overall, there was some interesting games. I want to play that one game that's like Aliens a little bit. I want to play that one.
Yeah.
And I do want to play that Medium. That looks kind of cool. So we'll see. And the space game, that one that we thought was fucking Hellblade. I do.
Space Blade.
Space Blade. I did want to check that out, but yeah. All right, that was Inside Xbox, and you guys tell us what you think. Hit us up on Twitter at the Platform Real. Let us know what you think of Inside Xbox, and give us your grades as well. This video will also be uploaded later to YouTube, so some of you guys who want to check it out,
it'll be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow. So check it out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching us. I have to get back to doing some important shit, but I did.
That's true. That's true, Star-Lord. That is true.
It was better than Sony. Facts though. I will absolutely give you that, Star-Lord, because Sony shit was like, it was a conundrum wrapped in tip dick. So I don't know what the fuck it was.
I thought it was funny, people were, arguing that those are real people. I was like, those were not real
people. Those were
dude.
not real people. they were Windows 10 silhouettes.
Those are not real people.
It was Microsoft Sam in the audience there.
Right. That shit was garbage. Sony shit, I don't care if you're the Sonyest of fanboys. You cannot say that
Brandon.
Sony shit was garbage. That's Sony. Sony right now, listen. Sony right now needs to do something because even not everything Xbox shown was like super amazing, but
those fanboys are still going on about how Sony has shown more.
This Sony, and they talk about how to
Xbox revealed the whole fucking console. How are you gonna say that you guys have seen more of your shit?
Xbox has now officially showed games running on the Series X. Where is Sony? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is
we
Sony?
Still don't know that the
I'm still waiting on
PS5
that power
exists.
button reveal that they got.
The power button. But listen, Sony's controller looks cool. Some people don't agree with that, but I think it looks good. But that's all we got. And
it looks alright. I really hate the touchpad. I hated that thing.
I know a lot of people were kind of peeved at the touchpad because of the way that it. Sometimes you can touch it and it'll fucking fuck you up.
I don't want the touchpad at all. I just think it's stupid.
But I'm here for it. If it adds something.
Most of the games don't even utilize the touchpad. You just press like a regular fucking button.
Yeah. See, if it doesn't really use it I'm down for it if they use it. If they decide to use it and make real, something of quality with the touchpad for PlayStation 5, I'm down for it. I'm here for it. The controller looks sweet to me. Star-Lord, I think it looks sweet, but it's just Where's the games? I don't give a fuck about how cool the controller looks. Sony, we need to see the PlayStation 5. And we don't have to see everything running on it, but damn, give us a glimpse of something. You know, this is how you know something's kind of fucked up on Sony's end. Something in the back end is fucked up. Right? It's got you spooky, right, Big Mike?
I was telling you the other day in a call, just you and I talking. I said it's looking kind of spooky over there.
It's looking a little spooky, and I don't understand. You know, a lot of these.
Were there rumors that they were having issues with the hardware for like it was, like overheating or something?
That and the pricing. They said that they can't get it lower than $600, which is very interesting because they definitely don't want to come out with a higher price point than Microsoft. And I think that Microsoft was talking $549 for their price point, which is that sounds.
Price is minor at this point if they can't get this thing to run without freaking blowing up.
Yeah, you know, honestly, Sony, you got to do something, man.
They're about to discontinue the PS5 and go to the PS6 to pull a Samsung right now.
Man, listen, holidays coming up. Go ahead, Austin.
The PS5 is in the same place as the Assassin's Creed gameplay.
Oh shit!
They've got it tucked away.
Yo, the PS5 is actually, at Brandon's girlfriend's house.
Oh God! Oh
God! You lent it.
You know what would be funny if the PS5.
Now listen, he's right here. Like I'm about to slap the shit out of you.
You know what would be funny if the PS5 is a browser based system. And that's why you have all those charts.
It's the Stadia.
It's Stadia. It's like
PS5 is just Stadia.
It's like okay, PS5 is supported in Google Chrome, like that. Shit.
And it's just a Google Chrome with like a PS5 sticker on it.
Star-Lord's laughing at Brandon and I.
So, honestly, Xbox has shown shit.
Exactly,
and,
Brandon.
Not everything Xbox has shown was amazing, but there was some amazing tidbits here and there.
Where's that gameplay?
Right. Hashtag Valhalla failed. Hashtag Xbox failed on that one. Now, that was garbage, and I don't know what happened
Xbox that failed on that one?
Well, that probably would be more Ubisoft.
I would say
Ubisoft failed.
I would say more Ubisoft.
But Xbox did push it. So it's literally us on both of them, actually, because Xbox pushed it as gameplay. They should have checked the trailer to make sure that it was gameplay in it. But instead, they pushed it as a world gameplay premiere, and guess what it was? It was Sony's stills. You got to put Sony in it because it was garbage.
I am though really hyped for that Medium game. That looked good.
Yeah, Medium looked good. I do want to play that Corvus or whatever, Corvs or whatever.
It was Chorus.
Chorus? Yeah, Chorus.
Is that the twin stick shooter thing?
Space Blade.
No, a Space Blade. And the twin stick shooter. Yeah, I can't remember what that was called.
Extinction didn't look bad either. It looks like something
like Turok. Remind me of Turok.
Yeah, it looks like something you, me, maybe Terry could play.
Well, see, Extinction came out on PC a long time ago. There was a game called Extinction, and you basically shot dinosaurs and shit. So it's interesting that they kind of,
It looked like a Left 4 Dead clone, but I mean, it looked like fun.
It plays like a horde thing, kind of like what Austin was saying during our.
Yeah,
it's like a horde thing. It's like you just get in, you have like it's multiplayer. I think it's up to 4 players.
Though.
Was there an Extinction?
Extinction was on Xbox and PS4, man.
I don't know.
I know it came out on PC a while back, a long time ago. So, but I think it got ported. But yeah,
it just looks like something the 4 of us could play.
I think it was on consoles at least maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, but it was on PC about 3.
Star-Lord said, "Look, hashtag garbage."
Yeah, true. But we'll see, man. We'll see how they turn out.
I never played it. I just remember that they had like the giant troll dude on the cover.
Yeah. Look, Xbox showed shit, and I super support it. And there were some things that were amazing and some things that were kind of But you know what? But now we know. Now we know where we stand with Xbox. The only thing that is super confirmed, really, is the high frame rates, which look great. Every game was at least 60 frames. That's all you can ask for is some super high quality shit.
Yeah, that's better than this gen where most games are 30 frames.
Yeah, way better than the 30. So, already hashtag PC already been doing it, but
and Xbox is coming swinging for the fences. and we're supposed to get an event every month.
Yeah, Xbox is giving you information. It's almost holiday season. Like we're getting there. You know, it's gonna be a few months away, and it's like, where's PlayStation?
Kind of like I said, how Microsoft plans for the future, and Sony kind of just flies at the seat of their pants. And now look at them. They got nothing.
It's weird that we're having this conversation because we'd have never had like any kind of worry about Sony up until now because Sony is being super coy about what's happening. I mean, they showed the controller, and it's like, what the fuck?
Their PS5s are freaking burning to the ground right now. Like they're overheating. Shit's fucking melting.
But see, a lot of that stuff is hearsay too. You know, so we got to take that with a grain of salt. But you know what?
With them being so hush hush, I'm gonna go with it because I mean they would even if it was a price issue, they could still reveal the damn thing and just say price they're still working that out.
Yeah.
A price is not going to keep them from revealing the console.
I'm telling you, that NVMe.
It tells me that there's got to be some truth behind them having issues with the hardware.
I'm telling you, that NVMe SSD that they have in there is so expensive. Like, that shit is like $300 on its own, especially how big they have it. I think it's like 2 terabytes or so, 1 terabyte.
I mean,
but
Microsoft revealed the new Xbox without a price point on it, right? You know what I mean? So like, that's not an excuse for Sony right now.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's nothing, you know, like, I think they're still having this fight in the background.
That's why I'm saying there's got to be something wrong with the hardware.
Something's got to be wrong because this is very unusual. But I know we're in weird times right now, but it's still very unusual that there's nothing really out there other than the controller because technically the only thing that's been confirmed is the storage, the controller, and some internal hardware specs that we can dig through those fucking charts that Sony put up during their presentation. But outside of that, there's nothing. So Sony, where the fuck you at? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Where you at? You know, are you chilling with Valhalla? Are y'all
chilling with Brandon's girlfriend?
Right, Valhalla, Brandon's girlfriend, and PlayStation are all in the same crib right now.
There you go. Run with it. They're chilling with Brandon's girlfriend.
Yeah, she borrowed everything. She borrowed Valhalla's gameplay and she borrowed Sony's system. You know, I don't know, but Sony, you gotta do something. Get memory cards. You know, you got to do something. Sony, you got to do something. We waiting on you. Where the fuck you at? Because it's going to be too late. You know, it's going to get to a certain point where everybody has all the info on Xbox, and Sony will be playing catch-up, and that's not a good position to be in, especially when it comes to price and reveals. So they got to do something. So
I would say like July when we see their first party event shit. Yeah, when I see their first party shit like in July, I bet you they'll probably give us the price point. Say, look, here's our first party games. Here's our price point.
They got to do something, man. Something has to give because you can't continue like this. We're too close to shit. Look, and Alucard said that wasn't really gameplay; it was mostly cutscenes. Yeah, facts. And they even, like I said, Xbox even blew it up on the screen during our live reactions that it was World Gameplay Premiere. And guess what it was? Stills. It was just fucking stills of half animations of the game. So I don't know what the fuck. Starlo said, "Get off Brandon, leave him alone." Nope, can never leave Brandon alone.
Take a drink there, Danny.
Do I look thirsty? Hold on.
I'm just saying.
I know, it's my fucker. Whatever.
Fuck you.
All right, let's go ahead and end this. Yeah, so that was our live reactions.
All right, wait, hold on. You gotta rehydrate again.
I already did it. Nope. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
All right. I got it. All right, so yeah, that was Inside Xbox. Check us out Friday night at 10 o'clock p.m. We'll be doing our Friday stream with Lokita Plays. And then Saturday, we are debuting a new addition to our Friday streams as well. We're stretching it out to Saturday. And Miss Kitty said she was down to do it. So Asian Persuasion. So you get a little bit of that Latina heat on Friday, and then you get some Asian Persuasion on Saturday. 10 o'clock p.m. both days. You can also catch the podcast at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time here on Twitch. And you can catch all the archived uploads on our YouTube at youtube.com/the platform live. And you know what? We super appreciate it. We thank you all for checking us out here early on your weekday. I think I'm going to stream something tonight. I know me and Big Mike were talking about getting something up tonight. So
I want to see that Ghost Runner.
I know you want to see that Ghost Runner, so I might just do that shit to just shut him up. So I'm going to go ahead.
I was even asked Terry to play it.
I'm going to play the Ghost Runner tonight, so I'll do it.
Just to shut Mike.
All right, I'll do it. His ass better be there, too. So
I'll be there. Play some Ghost Runner.
All right,
after that, when after you're done playing Ghost Runner, and then we'll play some COD. I know you've been wanting, get your itch on COD.
You know I have. So yeah, so we'll do some Ghost Runner, and then we'll do some Call of Duty after that. So check that out around 9 o'clock-ish p.m. Eastern Time, somewhere around that time, right here on Twitch. And thank you all for watching. We love you all. We can't do this without you. And we are out. Peace.
Yeah. What up, y'all? Tell me I'm the dime, you feel me? Get over here! Hey, this the platform, bitch. Hey, this that platform shit. Yeah, who's the best when it comes to this game? If you with the Mortal Kombat, I'ma leave you in flames. It's the platform, I knock a bitch right out of their shoes. A Street Fighter till I die, I hit like Ken and Ryu. I punish niggas like Tekken 007 with a weapon. Teach a fuckboy a lesson, I'm double dragon, no wrestling. Shoot the 3 and cross you over, you can call me 2K. And the devil may cry 1,000 times, but watch what you say. Because this is my Call of Duty, so by now you should know me. Cut a motherfucker in half and then slide out like Shinobi. Steal your car and catch a charge, fuck it, this Grand Theft Auto. Double dribble around a nigga and let the blood stain follow. This the platform, yeah. This the platform, bitch. This the platform, yeah. This that platform shit. This the platform, yeah. This the platform, bitch. This the platform, yeah. This that platform.